Good evening, YouTube. I think that's it. I think we're live, hopefully. Yes, I'm appearing on my screen there. That's good. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm just heard myself there on that as well. Good. So we are here again. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Make Seconds Count quiz. You'll notice I'm here on my own tonight. Sorry about that. Cammie's... If you want to know, Cameron is currently having a virtual sleepover with his beaver troop. Not obviously with his beaver troop here. We're very good at social distancing and all that. But he has set up a den in the conservatory and is currently sitting in there and getting himself ready for bed. It is violently cute. That I'm just so chuffed. But he's through there. You might come and join us later on. I'm sure if enough people ask for him, his audience will insist on it, I'm sure, and he won't be able to say no. But what are we sitting at? About 43 players. We'll get started in a couple of minutes. You'll see we've got the... Oh, no, I can't use that with my thumb, can I? We've got the tracker down the bottom. Please, if you haven't yet gone onto the Just Giving page and given us some money, that would be really appreciated. We know how difficult times are, but especially nowadays, Make Seconds Count. We're doing so much work in the community for people with secondary breast cancer, especially those who are being affected by coronavirus as well. So while we know money's short for everyone, to be honest, all charities and ours in particular need money more than ever. So please do go to, I've got it there, www.justgiving.com/M2C quiz. We made an incredible amount of money last time. If we get anywhere near that again, I will be delighted. We're saying recommended donation £3 a player, but of course that is an absolute minimum. You can go for more. We do have the chat going on again, so if you want to give some chat, please do. Cockney's saying nice work, thank you. He's been well aware this has been a nightmare to get up tonight. I've managed to cut my hand. I don't know if you can see that. No, you probably can't. And yeah, absolute disaster. So what I need everyone to do, if they've not done it already, download the Kahoot app or get online at www.kahoot.it. You can see the PIN number there, 8715287. Please join. I said this last week, and I'll say it again, especially if you're using a mobile or if you're using a tablet, please make sure that your lock screen is off. Don't turn your phone off or get the screen off. If you do that, you're likely to be chucked out, and then you'll have to join us again. So please make sure that if you are using a tablet or a phone, you keep your lock screen off. If you're using a laptop, you should be all right. It should stay clear on that. But if you're using a phone or a tablet and you get chucked off because it's gone to snooze mode or something like that, then that can be a real problem because we can't guarantee we'll get you back in. So that is great. So we're sitting on 43 players just now. We might get a couple more in. I'm expecting just a couple more to come in. Hopefully you should all see your names here on the screen. 2 weeks ago, champions are all in. Wonky Donkey, Busy Dundee Stars, Roscoe B, Fit Like Roscoe, good to see you back again. Suze, you made it. Delighted. It's a knocks out Gibbs, Team Deborah, Tiger Slags? Tiger Slags? What the hell is Tiger Slags? Anna, Rick and Shiv. Rick and Shiv, they were taking up the front before last week, doing a really good job. Stevie D, Team Baboon, Big Rab and Wee Cat, welcome back again. The McLeans, hello the McLeans. Cammy will be gutted that he's not here. Mikey Smith, Mikey Smith, you're back in again. Perfect. Right, as I say, guys, we will get started pretty soon. Just the rules to go through again. There are 6 rounds tonight. 6 rounds, all of 10 questions. I got told it was too hard last time. So I've actually hardly written any of it this week. The Make Seconds Count staff have done an amazing job because they've not got enough to do already. They've done an amazing job in putting together most of the quiz this week. So thank you very much to them. Thank you to Emma. Thank you to Fiona. Thank you to Jack, who's our social media guru as well. All helped out a billion in helping us put this together. The Kahoot quiz will start soon. I'll start it off. I'll be reading the questions and you'll see them up on the screen. you on whatever device you're using, whether it be a laptop, whether it be a mobile, whether it be a tablet, whatever, you will get the 4 signs. There's a red, a yellow, a blue, and a green to decide what you want to put as your answer. Again, as in last time, I've tried my best to make it as good as I possibly can. Sadly, there is still a little bit of a lag going on here from me talking, and therefore me pressing the button to appearing on YouTube. Okay, it's about a 9-second lag. We've got it as. I did have it a bit down, but I think what happens is that Friday night everybody goes online. So sadly, it just makes it that little bit long again. So it'll be about a 9 or 10-second lag. So therefore, on the screen, when you see 10 seconds to go, that actually means there's no seconds to go at all. So make sure you've got your answers in before it says 10 seconds to go on the clock. That makes sense? All the questions you get 30 seconds to answer, but in reality you get 20 seconds, all right? Because by the time it starts and the time you get down to 10 seconds, that's it. So please, please, please make sure you get it in before the 10-second mark comes up. Right, what are we at? We are at 48, 49 players. Can we reach 50? It would be great to get 50. Biz and Maria, hello, hello. You're so far away, 3 doors up the street. Try not to get thrown out this time. So as I say, I'll say to the people who just joined, I'll say to people again, please, please, please make sure that you've got your lock screens off your tablets. Make sure you've got your lock screens off your phones. Don't snooze your phone. I'm terrible for doing that. I do it all the time automatically, but please don't do it because you might get chucked out. And if you get chucked out, especially when I hit that start button in about a minute time, you might not get back on. So that is great. If anyone's got any last minute questions that they want to put in the, I was wondering how long it was going to take to get this started up. Ross, thank you. Hello, where's the drag? That was worth serious money. Right. We'll see how the money goes. All right, okay. We'll see how the money goes. But if the money is starting to lag a little bit, I mean, I don't know exactly what I'll do, but we might work with something. You know, we'll do our best. So that is great. I'm understanding that actually on the Just Giving page, there's loads and loads and loads and loads of people trying to give money, not just to us. I think it's to everyone. So again, we're seeing a bit of a delay in the money coming through. So I appreciate it might take a bit longer to get real-time results than we would normally. But thank you so much for giving the money. I know you will all be giving money. Right, 51 players. I'm going to give it about 10, 15 more seconds. You're not annoyed, not angry, just disappointed. I mean, nobody's really disappointed. Really. Let's see how the night goes. Again, I'm drinking non-alcoholic beer, so it's not going to get all that big. Right. Shall we get going? Because I think we're stuck at about 50, 51 players. 51 players. 51 we've been stuck at for a while, I think. So I think the best thing to do, I'm just going down to 50. I'm just going to see if someone comes back into the 51 before we start. Yes, they're back in on 51. Good. Right, let's get going, shall we? Oh, no, we're back down to 50, 51. Why do we keep on nicking someone, eh? Right, 51, 52. Right, I think we better start now, otherwise we could be waiting all night. So again, please, last warning, if you're on a phone, if you're on a tablet, make sure your lock screen is off. Don't lock it. We may well lose it. Right, are we ready? Let's go to the quiz. Let's start. Are we ready? We're as ready as we ever be. Question 1. Round 1 is all on general knowledge. Question 1. Which band released the album Automatic for the People in 1992? Was it Blur, REM, U2, or Radiohead? So which band released the album Automatic for the People in 1992? Is it Blur, REM, U2, or Radiohead? Make sure you're in for the 10 seconds, guys. And I think we have pretty much everyone answered, and we're in. Good. The new answer was REM. Yeah, I think most people got that. Good work. Who is starting? The Pacers are setting the pace. Well done, Pacers. 837 points. Question number 2. How much is the letter K worth in Scrabble? So how much is the letter K worth in Scrabble? Is it worth 6, 2, 5, or 1?
Hold on.
So how much is the letter K worth in Scrabble? Is it 6 points, 2 points, 5 points, or 1 point?
You're fans are wondering where
Mine.
yours, yeah. These two. You need to be like,
And we are all in. The answer is 5. Yes, again, most people manage to get the answer as 5. Look, he's coming to join me. You coming? Tell you what, I'll move up. You use that one.
Say hi, everyone. Here comes the superstar.
Here comes the superstar. I mean, what an absolute entry. Are you well?
Yeah.
Did you lose your leave your sleepover?
I'm gonna wait that till I'm finished this whole quiz.
Yeah. Oh, you've got your American entertainment voice on. Nice one. Right, here we go. Question 3. Who's going back up?
The
Dollies.
Dollies.
Oh, the Dollies. They were last week's winners. They are up on the top already.
Dollies are
Question
ready.
number 3. The name of which pasta means quill in Italian? Quill in Italian. Is it fusilli, macaroni, farfalle, or penne?
Probably macaroni.
You think it's macaroni? You love a macaroni cheese, don't you? So the name of which pasta means quill in Italian? Is it fusilli, macaroni, farfalle, or penne?
And I think it's macaroni.
Cameron thinks it's macaroni. Do you trust Cameron on the Ask the Audience? Here we go. Everybody in. The answer is penny. Oh, it wasn't macaroni, Cam. But you know what? Only one person followed you. I wonder who that was. There we go. The Kid Monster. Kid Monster is got up into the lead. Right, number 4. What was Margaret Thatcher's maiden name? Was Margaret Thatcher's maiden name Roberts, Jones, Robinson, or Johnson?
Whoa, that's a hard one.
That is a hard one. Do you know who Margaret Thatcher is?
Jones.
Do you think it's Jones? Because you've heard of it. Make sure your answers are in for the 10 seconds, guys.
We have 20. We have 32 answers.
They're just running. I think we've got 51 teams playing, and everyone's chance last time. So Margaret Thatcher's maiden name: Roberts, Jones, Robinson, or Johnson.
And I think it's Jones.
Cameron thinks it's Jones. What do we think? Is he right? No.
It's Robert.
More people are trusting you, though. It's Robert. She was named Margaret Roberts. She used to live above a grocer's house, I think. All those years ago, before she stole everyone's milk. The Kid Monster, Big Rabbit and Wee Cat. Do you know who Big Rabbit and Wee Cat are, Kelly? That's Auntie Cat and Robert. Yeah, they're in second place. Right, question number 5. Which of these is not classed as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world? Can you read these, Cam?
Great Pyramid was catacombs of.
So I'm being really cruel here. Great Pyramid of Giza, Catacombs of Kom El Shokafa, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, or the Colossus of Rhodes?
I think it's the green one.
You think it's the green one? You think it's Colossus of Rhodes? No.
Yellow one, yellow.
Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Is it the Great Pyramid of Giza, Catacombs of Kom El Shokafa, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, or the Colossus of Rhodes?
I guess it's the red.
You think it's the red? So you've guessed the green, the yellow, and the red so far, yeah?
No, I've just guessed the red.
Oh, it's the blue.
Oh, the blue!
It's the only one you didn't guess.
Oh, that's Tino.
But nobody guessed the Great Pyramids of Giza. But I know it was the Catacombs of Kom El Shokafa.
Come on!
That's what it is. I tell you what, I'm glad you're not playing because you'll be getting too many things. Big Rabbit and Wee Cat.
Oh, Auntie Cat's in the lead.
They're in the lead just now by 3 points. Question 6 in the first round. Which animal represents a zoo on an Ordnance survey map? So on an Ordnance survey map, which animal represents a zoo? Now, Cammy, you should love this. It's all about animals.
Elephant.
You think it's elephants? You think an elephant represents a zoo?
What's an elephant?
Well, on a map, okay, so when you look at a big map, sometimes there's wee signs to show you what things are there. Like P you get for parking, or there's an animal that you get for a zoo.
Penguin. No,
penguin's not an answer. Is it giraffe? Monkey. You think it's a monkey? You think it's a monkey? You think it's a monkey?
Oh, an
elephant! Right the first time. Right the first time.
Oh, yes, an elephant. I was correct that time. I guess elephant.
If anyone's wondering, he had a big amount of sugar before bedtime. So, but you're having a good time, aren't you?
Yeah.
Boom. Right, question number 7. Big Rabbit and Wee Cat still in the whip. Biz and Maria, the highest climbers, up 10 places. Well done. Question number 7. According to the proverb, what is the spice of life? Most people should get this. Is happiness, variety, laughter, or paprika?
Happiness.
Or paprika.
Happiness.
You think it's happiness? So which is the spice of life? Happiness, variety, laughter, or paprika? You think it's variety? Oh, most people are getting answers in well quick here. We're not doing this far too early. 51. Everyone's in. Oh no, 52. We have 52 people. Happiness, variety, laughter, or paprika.
I guessed the blue one.
You guessed the blue one, variety. We have 48. I mean, I take it that
Because she told me.
whoever answered paprika as the spice of life, please tell me your finger slipped. Please tell me your finger slipped.
Why?
Big Rabbit and Wee Cat still making strides in the lead. Question number 8. Whose real name is Harry Webb? So whose real name is Harry Webb? Oh, it's pictures this time. So that's red is Elton John, blue is Sting, yellow is Michael Caine, green is Cliff Richard. So whose real name is Harry Webb? Elton John, Sting, Michael Caine, or Cliff Richard? Do you know who any of these guys? Cam, do you know who any of these guys are?
Michael Caine, I guess.
Michael Caine? Yeah, do you know who he is?
No, I don't even know any of those guys.
Michael Caine's an actor. The other three played. You must have heard some Elton John. Well, he wrote The Lion King. He wrote The Lion King. Harry Webb is otherwise known as Cliff Richard. Yeah, he wrote The Lion King. So Cliff Richard, 30 of you, well done. The whites going up in second place. Big Rabbit and Wee Cat still taking the lead. Second last question in round 1. Bit harder now. Which of these is not one of Saturn's moons? Is it Titan, Phoebe, Mimas, or Ganymede?
Oh, Ganymede, definitely.
Ganymede, definitely, you think?
Yeah,
Ganymede, definitely.
Yeah.
Which one is not one of Saturn's moons? Is it Titan? Is it Phoebe? Is it Mimas? Or is it Ganymede?
And I guess Ganymede.
Cameron guesses Ganymede. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire here, but
I'm gonna do it
Mortens?
every day.
you're gonna do every single round for us. Right. Which answer is it?
Oh yes!
One of 9 who got it right, Cammy. It is Ganymede. Well done. Ganymede is one of Jupiter's moons. The rest are Saturn's moons. That might have got a wee bit. Yes, the whites got that right.
Who's the whites?
The whites are friends of ours. Where in the body would you find the labyrinth? Last question of round 1. So where in the body would you find the labyrinth? Would you find it in the ear,
What's
the
that?
brain, the small intestine, or the stomach? So where would you find the labyrinth? Not with David Bowie.
The brain.
You think it's the brain labyrinth?
No, the brain or the stomach?
The brain or the stomach? So where do you think you would find the labyrinth in the body? Is it in the ear, the brain, the small intestine, or the stomach?
And I guess the brain or the stomach.
Cameron guesses either the brain or the stomach, but it's the ear. Oh, it's the ear. Well done, actually. 44 people got that right. So, end of round 1. We have got the whites leading the way with 11,047 points. Big Rabbit and Wee Cat in second. That's a pretty big lead by the whites. Well done. It is 1,000 points a question, though, so we've got a long way to go. Team Debert in third, 9284. The A team are in fourth with 8681, and H&T are fifth. No, but they're not last because we've got 52 people. They've got 5. On 8,654 points. So well done to everyone so far. Now, important, that's the end of round 1. We've got 5 more rounds to go. Countdown music needs some work, Biz. Yes, it does. Sadly.
Daddy, can I do all the rounds, please?
Can you do all the rounds?
Yeah.
I will allow you to stay up if you don't get too tired. If we get at least 5 people saying they want Cammy to stay.
Okay.
Do you think at least 5 people will say they want Cammy to stay? What are you going to say to them to try and make them say, make me stay?
They think I'm better, so I'll say yes.
What? Stay? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
They say I'm a superstar, and then you say, and I was better than you, so I guess yes.
I mean, he's 7. I mean, what am I going to be like when you're like 45? There we go. Biz has said stay. My friend Ross has said stay. Alison said stay. What does Ross say?
Tell your dad to wear drag.
Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2 is I can't remember. I think it's the entertainment round. Actually, is round 2.
What's the entertainment?
I think it's the entertainment round, but we will find out. Let's find out, shall we? Richmond. Yes, it is the entertainment round. So, Approximately, how
60
long
rounds.
is the first Harry Potter movie, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? So how long does the first film last? Is it an hour and a half, 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours, or 4.5 hours?
4.5
So
or
approximately,
3.
how long is the first Harry Potter movie? Is it 1.5 hours?
I
2.5
guess
hours?
it's 3.5 hours or 4. Guess 3 or
You
4.
think it's about? You think it's 4.5 hours?
No, I think it's 1 or 3.
You think it's 1 or 3? Well, let's see. How long is the first Harry Potter movie?
Definitely not that long as 4.
I don't think it's as long as 4. No, it's not as long as 4.
What am I wrong?
No, it's 2.5. You didn't guess 2.5.
No.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
34
Well,
people.
it's 2.5 hours. I mean, that one person who thought it was 4.5 hours. I know the first one's the worst, but
Why's the first one the worst?
well, you've already seen the Harry Potter movies, have you?
I've only seen number 1
Yeah,
and number 7
and number 7.
because I've seen all of you.
Oh, actually, yeah, you did. Yeah, you're right.
Number
you did,
7.
You did watch 7 with me. Yeah, you did. Anyway, the White's still leading out the way. Question number 2 in the entertainment round. What is Dorothy's surname in The Wizard of Oz? So what is Dorothy's surname in The Wizard of Oz? Is it Bale, Gale, Hale, or Yale?
Gail.
I think it's Gale. Is Dorothy's surname in The Wizard of Oz? Is it Bale, Gale, Hale, or Yale?
Actually, they all rang.
We do. Alfie wants Cammy to stay. You know what? You know Alfie?
No.
Alfie, who was at the Christmas party that we were at.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wants you to stay. You want to say hi to Alfie?
Hi, Alfie.
So is Dorothy's surname Bale, Gale, Hale, or Yale? It is. She is Dorothy Gale. You were right.
36 people.
36 people got it right. 18 players have got 3 in a row.
Oh, wow.
Okay, question number 3 in the entertainment round. Who plays the character Lee Christmas in the Expendables series of films? So who is Lee Christmas in the Expendables? Is it Jason Statham, Jet Li, Sylvester Stallone, or Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Probably Jet Li.
You think Jet Li, or is that just because that's the one you can say?
Yeah, I guess Jet Li.
So who plays Lee Christmas in the Expendables? Is it Jason Statham, Jet Li, Sylvester Stallone, or Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Jet Li. Why do you say well done, Cammy?
Well done, Cammy, because he thinks you're great. Lewis wants Cammy to stay as well. So I just realised Auntie Leslie says,
You
Lewis,
are best.
you're the best. I mean, he said, oh, Jason Statham. Jason Statham was the
I
answer.
was going to guess that.
Where are you going to guess that? You're a brilliant person to have around after the event. There we are. So, the Dollies last time's winners are up to 4 in a row. The Whites still leading the way. Question number 4. This is a good one. Who performs the most on-screen kills in the Lord of the Rings series of movies? So who kills the most people? Boromir, Legolas, Gimli, or Frodo?
Boromir.
So who kills the most
Definitely
people?
not Fredo. He's a Fredo chocolate.
Frodo, not Fredo.
No, I thought it was a Fredo
No,
chocolate.
not Fredo chocolate. Frodo.
Oh, Frodo.
So Boromir, Legolas, Gimli, or Frodo?
That,
Who kills
that's
the most
quite,
people
that's
in
quite,
the Lord of the
that's
Rings?
quite an evil name, Boromir.
Boromir.
That's quite
He ends up being the king. Oh,
Oh!
most people got that right. I'm going to be quite surprised by that. Well done.
555.
555. But was Legolas, I mean, with his
With his bow and arrow killing people in the stomach.
with lots of people. Oh, the Whites got that wrong, though. So Team Debert have managed to make a bit of a comeback. 10 players have got 5 in a row. Maybe we've made it too easy this time. Who holds the record of 14 nominations for Worst Actor at the Razzies? Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Nicolas Cage, or Kevin Costner?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage, you think? So who's been nominated the most times for a Razzie? The Razzie being you're the worst actor in a film.
Me?
No, not you. I'm not saying you're the worst actor in a film. I'm saying this person gets told that they're terrible.
Who?
Okay. Well, whoever's been given the most nominations. Arnie, Sly, Nick Cage, or Kevin Costner? Who's had the most nominations?
Nicolas Cage?
It is Sylvester Stallone. Only 6 people got that right. Most people thought it was Nicolas Cage. I mean, they have all been in terrible films. I think it's fair to say. But Sylvester Stallone, I think, has had something like 11, something like that. But he has had the most. Oh, Big Rabbit Cat got that right. The Whites and Deberts still top, but both got that wrong. Question number 6. Which of these actresses appeared in the 1986 film Top Gun? Helen Hunt, Meg Ryan, Michelle Pfeiffer, or Julia Roberts? Meg
Ryan's or Julia Robertson? Meg Ryan or Julie Robertson?
It's not Julia Robertson, it's Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
Is that because you think it's Andy
Meg.
Robertson? Is Andy Robertson your favourite football player?
He's not.
Is he not? Who is?
No,
No?
I'm guessing.
Oh, right, sorry.
I'm guessing those
You
two.
think it's Meg Ryan and Julia Roberts? Let's find out. The answer is, you're right, it's Meg Ryan. Good work. Good work.
Mega.
There we go. Oh, we've got new leaders. Team Debert are up in the top. Steve-O is the highest climber, up 7 places. Question 7 in the entertainment round. Who was famously originally offered but turned down the role
Daddy,
of Han
guess
Solo
what? Guess what?
in
Rose
the
said
Star Wars
again?
film?
Fat fingers.
So who originally got offered but turned down the role of Han Solo in the original Star Wars
I
film?
told Ross before.
Sylvester Stallone, Bruce Willis, Al Pacino, or Roger Moore?
Roger
Roger Moore. I mean, can you imagine any of those as actually as Han Solo? I mean,
Daddy,
yes.
I've met Ross before.
You have met Ross before.
I remember when I met Ross in Elliot Road when he was trying to do something with you.
Do you know what? Actually, what he did was he brought down something for the charity, which was very kind. Anyway, we're doing far too much chatting. Al Pacino. Can you imagine Al Pacino as Han Solo? Absolutely bizarre. But no, he was originally offered the role of Han Solo. Oh, top 3 all got that wrong. That's made some people at the bottom of the pile get up a bit. There we go. You are. How many Oscars did the 1994 movie Forrest Gump win? What are the options, Cammy?
3, 6, 9, 12.
3, 6, 9, or 12. So how many
They're on
Oscars
the 3 times table.
are in the 3 times table? Well done, pal. So how many Oscars did Forrest Gump win?
6.
You think it's 6? So is it 3? Is it 6? Is it 9? Or is it 12?
I guess it's 6. Because you can't have 9. Definitely not 12. That'll be terrible danger.
I mean, 12 would be a lot, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
And 9 will be a little bit. So
It would be a lot. But
yes!
how? I mean, I'm delighted that you're happy, but I quite like having yours.
Most people think it was 9.
Most people thought it was 9, but 18 people got it right. It was 6, including this man here. The Wards. Hello, the Wards. Good to see you.
Oh no.
Again, up into
They are
third place.
Anti-Cat's coming 4th.
I'm coming 4th now. Question 9. In which form did the Jungle Book originally appear? So was it originally a book, a film, a radio play, or a newspaper serial?
Book or film, I guess.
You think it's either a book or film? Now you've read the book and you've seen the film, haven't you?
I haven't seen the film,
Have you
though.
not?
I've watched the
You
cartoons.
watched the cartoons.
And
So is the Jungle Book originally a book, a film, a radio play,
I
or a
haven't seen the
newspaper serial?
book yet, but I've just watched the cartoon.
You have watched the cartoon, haven't you?
And it's quite good.
And you listened to music.
Yeah.
It was a book, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I
that was one of my...
almost thought it was going to be a trick question. But
Oh,
Roger
that
Kipling's book.
was just my guess.
That was just your guess, wasn't it? 38 people, well done. Most people in the top 3. 3 players have got answer 4 in a row. So, last question of the entertainment round. Which American actor is associated with the line, "Go ahead, make my day," which he delivered in 1983, or in the 1983 film, I should say. So, which American actor said the line, "Go ahead, make my day"? Was Arnold Schwarzenegger? I think he's been 3 options, hasn't he? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Clint Eastwood, or Chuck Norris?
Probably...
So Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Clint Eastwood, or Chuck Norris? Who famously said, "Go ahead, make my day"?
Richard Baumeister, guess what Biz said?
We have no beer.
No, he says, was he drunk?
I think they're saying about me, was I drunk? Because I said I'd just been discussing.
Edwards?
Who? Clint Eastwood.
Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
My guess was 0 people.
The 0 people, I mean, Bruce Willis didn't "Go ahead, make my day" would be hilarious. So that's it. So at the end of round 2, Team Debert out in the lead. The Whites in second, the Wards in third, Big Rabbit, Wee Cat in fourth, and the McLeans.
In 5th
It's a
place.
miracle. Well, I say the McLeans. I mean, I'm going to guess Rory. Are in 5th place. The Gadsons, our first ever winners, are making a comeback with 3 in a row. Right, end of round 2.
Round 3.
Can you give a shout out to Nigel and Stroud? Hi, Nigel and Stroud. I have no idea who Nigel
but
and Stroud is.
I'm getting there soon.
Okay. Are you just reading all the comments now? Rookie, yes. That means he was making a very simple error. Right, okay. What we are going to do is...
Can you give
we're going to just have a little break just for a couple of minutes.
Who's Alison
And
Woods?
what we are going to do is just have a little look and have a wee track of where the money is looking at the moment. If you haven't had the chance to give yet, this is a chance to go and get some more drinks. This is your chance to give us some more money at www.justgiving.com. No, you see, I was right. They are. See, it says at the top here, we're currently seeing huge numbers of amazing people. Once you've donated, there might be a slight delay. Because it is beer, but there's no alcohol in it.
Don't drink this ever.
That is your public safety announcement for this evening. I know lots of you have given, and I've seen this tonight. They've said it might happen. There is a big lag. I think everyone's
Is
just
that
doing very
ginger beer?
charitable. I think, to be honest, what's happening is everyone's giving money to Sir Tom. Oh, what's his name? I've totally forgotten. Is that not terrible? The lovely man who's walking up and down his garden. So I think that's what's happening, is everyone's going on Just Giving and giving him loads of money. If some of them want to be directed towards us, that would be great. But it does mean there is a bit of a delay. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave the details up here and down the bottom just so you can do it. Have a 5-minute break or a couple of minutes break. Give us some money. Go and get some drinks. And if you want to relieve yourself, you can do.
How about?
Do you need the toilet?
I need the toilet.
Let's go to the toilet. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.
And we'll take.
Okay, we are back. Are you having more sugar? Oh no, actually, no, you're. All right, just put it on the sofa. It's fine. Thank you. Right. So we are back. Hope
This
you've
is
been.
healthy.
It is healthy, actually. It's a soaring bar, isn't it? So that's not so bad.
And they're healthy.
I am not the worst father in the world, even though you said I was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's not better than me at the question than me.
Okay. I mean,
Well, just to say, I'm in the beaver, so I'm wearing my pajamas.
you're in your pajamas because are you going to still go and do the sleepover when we're finished? Yeah, that sound like a deal. Right. Okay. We are going to go into round number 3. Again,
Halfway.
I can't actually remember what round number 3 is, but we will find out. So question number 3. Oh yes, these are all picture rounds. So what I need to do is name the city. Look at the picture and tell me what city that is. Is it? I'll get rid of. Is that Singapore, Abu Dhabi, Doha, or Dubai?
Oh, Abu Dhabi or Dubai.
I think it's Abu Dhabi or Dubai.
I'm actually guessing them because we've been there before.
You have been there, haven't you? So I'll leave this on the
that
screen.
looks
These are
quite.
all picture clues.
That is quite a big city, so I guess that's Dubai.
You think it's Dubai. Cammy thinks it's Dubai.
Because it's quite a big city.
It is quite a big city, isn't it? But let's have a look what people think. You were right. It is Dubai. You had a lot of big, the big kind of.
Well, Abu Dhabi's in Dubai.
Well, Abu Dhabi's next to Dubai. They're both in the. Can you remember the name of the country? The United Arab
Emirates.
Emirates. Well done.
So Abu Dhabi must be the second biggest.
Abu Dhabi's the second biggest in the United Arab Emirates. Yeah.
Of these.
I don't know. We're going above my knowledge now. Right. Okay. So that was Dubai. Big rabbit and
big
cat.
rabbit and
I've
cat.
come up to third. Right. Next picture. Next 10 are all picture questions. I need to just name the city from the picture. So where's that? Is that Los Angeles, San Francisco, Honolulu, or Las Vegas?
San Francisco?
San Francisco. Can you remember the name of the bridge in San Francisco?
No.
I taught you it last week. The Golden Gate Bridge.
Gate Bridge. That's the biggest bridge in the world.
It's not the biggest bridge in the world.
It was. You told it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Los Angeles it was.
Of
Los
course.
Angeles, California. 42 people got that. So well done to those who said
California?
Yeah, it is in California. Well done. Roscoe B, you're back in it. 3 in a row. Team Deborah now
Roscoe
leading the way.
B?
Right, number 3. Which city is this? Is that Hong Kong, Shanghai, Wuhan, or Beijing? Well,
Hong Kong.
are there any people on the streets and are there a lot of bats around? That might make it Wuhan.
I think it's Hong Kong.
Was that Hong Kong, Shanghai, Wuhan, or Beijing?
Because I know Kong. That ends with Kong, and it's a funny name.
Do you think it's a funny name?
Donkey Kong.
Hong Kong, Shanghai, Wuhan, or Beijing?
Hong Kong. Please repeat Hong
It
Kong.
is. No, it's Beijing. No, it's
Beijing.
Beijing. It's famous.
Oh,
We've got,
some people think it was Shaggin. Most people.
So I thought it was what?
That one.
What did you call it?
Shaggin. Guess what, Daddy? Daddy, guess what?
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 It's pronounced Shanghai. Okay.
Mr. Wardy.
Question number 4 of the geography round. Which city is this? There, that one. Is that Toronto, Vancouver, Calgary, or Ottawa?
I don't know what has a big C.
So it's all in Canada.
Canada?
But is that Toronto? Is that Vancouver? Is that Calgary? Or is that Ottawa?
Ottawa or...
Calgary, Ottawa.
You don't know that
Do you know
city.
what? I've been to all 4 of them.
4 of them?
Yep. So is that Toronto, Vancouver, Calgary, or Ottawa? Which one is it? It is.
I guess not.
It is Toronto.
Toronto? Have you been to Toronto?
I have been to Toronto. See that big.
So maybe you should guess that.
Well, I did guess it. I can't guess it because I know the answer. So I can't tell everyone the answer. But Toronto's got the CN Tower at the front and the Sky Dome sitting there. H&T up into 3rd place. Question number 5. Name the city again. So where is that?
Moscow?
Is that Moscow, St. Petersburg, Vilnius, or Kiev?
They look quite there's the Disney castle. It must be America.
Kind of looks like the Disney Castle there, but it's not the Disney Castle.
Moscow?
So is that Moscow, St. Petersburg, Vilnius, or Kiev? Which city is that?
The superstar is going to guess Moscow.
Everyone thinks that you're hilarious, Cameron.
Why?
For reasons that I cannot say.
Oh, what a guess!
Good guess. That was Moscow. That was a picture of a red square in Moscow. So well done to everyone who got that, which was a lot of you.
The baboons.
Question number 6. There's Team Baboon, isn't there? Right, name the city again for me in this. A bit harder, this one. It's just a wee bit of something on the side.
Manchester?
But is that Newcastle, Manchester, Leeds, or Birmingham?
Manchester.
Where is that building?
Manchester.
You think it's Manchester? Yeah, so is it Newcastle, Manchester, Leeds,
I guess
or
it's Newcastle or Manchester.
It's Newcastle or Manchester.
Yeah. They're my guess.
Get your answer. I was going to say get your answer for 10 seconds, folks. But 10
Definitely.
seconds it's gone. So we just have to wait for them all to come here. It's good to see nobody seems to have any techie problems this week, which is great. It is in Birmingham. That is the famous Bullring Shopping Centre, which is in Birmingham. Team Debbert still leading the way.
The McLeans are coming third place.
The McLeans are coming third place. The Whites in fourth. Benji in fifth. Harvey is up 5 places. 7. There are 4 more to go in this round again. So which city is this? Ooh, it's got a big C. Is it Dubrovnik, Monaco, Valletta, or Santorini?
Do you know what city that is?
I do know which city that is, yes. And again, for anyone who's interested, I've been there.
Moscow.
Dubrovnik, Monaco, Valletta, or Santorini? Which city is that? Not too sure, are we?
You know.
I know, because I've been there. I've been in that bay and everything. It is Dubrovnik. If no one's been to Dubrovnik, please do go. It's an amazing city. It's where they filmed a lot of Game of Thrones as well.
Been there.
And I've been there. And one of the Star Wars movies, Last Jedi, I think. Anyway, terrible chat. 26 people, well done, who guessed right that it was Dubrovnik. Team Debbert still leading the way. Question number 8 in this round, which is, again, name a city. So it says that's a bridge of fireworks. They like the new year.
London.
Is that San Francisco? Is that London? Is that Sydney? Or is that Bristol?
Oh, definitely London.
You think it's definitely London?
Yeah, London. Definitely London, because they have a lot of fireworks.
You do have a lot of fireworks, but they have a bridge like that.
Oh, yeah, they do.
You think so?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I remember.
So where's that? Is that San Francisco? Is that London? Is that Sydney? Or is that Bristol?
Because if not, I know the fireworks, so I guess.
No, it's Sydney, Cam. Well done. Pretty much everyone got that. Yes, that's the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So
it looked a bit like London.
Who
It
got
looked
that?
a bit like London.
I mean, if that was London, I'd be there a lot more often. Second last question in this round. Second last picture for the geography round, which is name the city. There it is there. So is that Prague? Is that Budapest? Is that Bucharest? Or is that Kiev? Bucharest. So where about in Europe is that? Is that Prague? Is that Budapest? Is that Bucharest? Or is that Kiev? And do you know what? Guess what?
What?
I've been there. I obviously not done these in other places that I've been, but I just Prague, Budapest, Bucharest, or Kiev. It is Prague. It's the famous Charles Bridge.
What? What's Prague like in the whole world?
Prague is in the Czech Republic. It's really nice.
Shrek.
I know you can't even say it.
Shrek.
No, it's not Shrek. Shrek. Czech. The Shrek Republic would be awesome.
Why?
Team Debbert again. Still,
Why would the Shrek Republic?
Last question this round. Can you finally, on the picture round, name this city? It's in South Africa. But is that Johannesburg, Durban, Pretoria, or Cape Town?
South Africa, near Africa, I guess.
Oh, it's in Africa, yes.
Cape Town.
But is that Johannesburg? Is that Durban? Is that Pretoria? Or is
No,
that
Johannesburg.
Cape Town?
Johannesburg.
Johannesburg.
I guess that.
Do you know what? Your papa used to live in Durban.
Great.
Yeah. Again, interesting chat for people who don't really need to know. It was Cape Town.
That was our first answer.
Well, that was your first answer, wasn't it? So at the end of round 3, Team Debbert still in the lead. The Dollies.
Came up
Dollies are our reigning champions, and they are up into second place. Team Baboon in third. Roscoe B up to fourth. The Whites are in fifth. Church, good to see you, Church. It was hilarious what Cammy said earlier. Yes, I won't.
What was Aurelia?
Just something.
Oh, just something that you just brilliant about, like a big old champion.
So maybe nobody can see you. Hold on, let me get rid of that thing down there as well, because I think we've got that going on the bottom, so we don't need to have that, do we? Don't actually know how to get rid of it.
Not to say like this.
Well, I can make it a bit smaller. What do you say? I mean, I'm just being shown up to be a wonderful father this evening, haven't I? My son is drinking beer, talking about, and burping. This homeschooling malarkey is going brilliantly. Hope you're all doing well. Right, shall we just get cracking back on into round 4? Wrong way around there. There we go. That's better. So let's get into round 4 of 6. Are you getting tired?
No.
No? You sure?
It's just about the votes.
All right, okay, that's fine.
It's not the tyrant. You can still get the yawning back.
All right, okay.
Yawning got away.
You're desperate to get to the end of this, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
'Cause
Brilliant.
last time I only had to do round 1.
Last time you did only get to do round 1, yeah, but this time you're going to do it all. But only if you keep on being well behaved. Brilliant. Right, round 4 is, I think this one is the sports round. I've forgotten which order I put them, but I think actually round 4 is the sports round.
Oh,
So 10 questions on sport.
Robbie will be joining in.
Robbie will be joining in if Robbie is here. Hi, Robbie. Good to.
Robbie Flockart.
And where does Robbie Flockart live, Cam?
Just around the corner.
Just without our.
2 houses away.
That's right. Right. Let's go into it, shall we? Question number 1. Oh, no, it's not. This is the history round. Sorry. Nazi Germany planned to invade the UK during World War II. But what was the name of the invasion that Hitler gave to it? Is it Operation Penguin, Operation Sea Lion, Operation Dolphin, or Operation Seagull?
Wait, what's the operation?
Well, it's not an operation like you're thinking.
Operation Seagull?
So what was the name of the planned Operation World War II for Nazi Germany to invade the UK?
I don't know
Is it
this.
Operation Penguin,
I don't know
Sea
this
Lion,
answer.
Dolphin, or Seagull?
I don't know this answer.
You don't know this answer.
Oh, no, guess enough. Oh, come on. Oh.
It was Operation Sea Lion. No, most people answered that. That was good.
Well, I
Operation
actually
Sea Lion.
guessed that.
Did you? I thought you didn't know it.
I tried to guess and then I didn't know.
Well, you did really well. 25, well done to everyone who got that. Team Deborah and the Dollies did. Roscoe B got it as well, but 4 players lost their answer streak. We lost a few there. Roscoe B's up to 3rd place. Question number 2. What is the second smallest sovereign state in the world? Try saying that without your teeth in. So what's the second smallest sovereign state in the world?
Wow.
San Marino, Vatican City, Tuvalu, or Monaco? So what is the second smallest? Not the smallest, but the second smallest. Is it San Marino?
Monaco?
Is it the Vatican City?
Monaco?
Is it Tuvalu or Monaco?
Monaco.
You think it's Monaco?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monaco
So what do you
is
think?
small.
San Marino, Vatican City, Tuvalu, or Monaco? What is the second smallest sovereign state in the world? The answer is, it's Monaco. Monaco's smaller than San Marino. Vatican City is, of course, the smallest. Tuvalu is, I think, the smallest sovereign island in the world, but I'm sure someone will correct me on that. But Monaco, and guess what? I've not been there.
Of course you haven't.
Roscoe B up to. I'm just realised he's not Roscoe B. Talk about your fat fingers. That's your Rosso CB.
Oh, that old.
Team Baboon in 3rd. There's Team Debert still
Who's the
leading
baboon?
the
Baboon? It's a
way.
real baboon?
I don't think it's real baboons. Which of these countries had the lowest birth rate in 2019?
2019.
Italy, Angola, Ireland, or New Zealand?
New Zealand?
Oh wow, I'm not giving you a lot of time on this one. Sorry, I forgot to change that.
I
You only have 20
someone that lives
seconds.
in New Zealand.
Oh, this could get a lot of people. This could get a lot of people screwed up.
Why?
Oh dear.
What?
Oh dear. Oh, that's going to knock a lot of them.
Italy.
That is going to knock a lot of people.
Some
I
people.
apologise for that. That was set for 20 seconds, not 30 seconds.
Italy.
But to be honest, only 4 people got it right. It was Italy. And I mean, if
And
if
some
you knew
people-
that, you could use
14
it.
people thought it was New
It was
Zealand.
Team Baboon up
Baboon
in
got
second
right. Team
place.
Baboon got right.
Right, the rest are 30 seconds. Sorry, I must have missed that one. Which of these countries, countries, is not landlocked? So Slovakia, Austria, Slovenia, or Hungary?
Oh, Austria.
Slovakia, Austria, Slovenia, or Hungary? Which of these
Austria.
countries
Oh,
is not
I thought
landlocked?
talking about Australia. Stop and
Okay.
big fire.
You're talking quite a lot.
Why?
So which of these countries isn't landlocked? Slovakia, Slovenia, Austria, or
What do you
Hungary?
mean?
Landlocked means it doesn't have a border. It's Slovenia. Slovenia is 24.
It's a border.
Hmm?
It's a border.
Well, no. If it's not landlocked, it means that it's got a coastline. It's next to the sea.
It's a coastline.
You know, coastline means it's got a beach. It's like next to the sea or next to the ocean.
Oh.
So Slovenia is next to them, but the rest of them don't have the ocean next to them.
Like Australia, definitely.
Australia is definitely not landlocked. Yeah, but Slovenia is the right answer. Well done to everyone who got that right.
baboons are
We
in-
have new leaders.
The
The
baboons.
baboons are in the
The
lead.
baboons are in the league.
Question number 5 this round. What is the world's most populated city? The world's most populated city. Is it Tokyo? Is it Delhi? Is it Beijing? Or is it New York? So which of these cities has got the
Tokyo!
most people in it? Tokyo, Delhi, Beijing, or New York? You think it's Tokyo, don't you?
Because I have a game about Tokyo.
You do. He's been playing Tokyo, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics.
Well,
Even though the Olympics aren't even going to be on this year.
I know they're going to be in 2021. I might play it when we go there in 2021.
We'll go, are we going there, are we?
I'll decide.
Oh, you'll decide. Okay, fine.
I'll
Tokyo, Delhi, Beijing, or New York? What is the world's most populated city?
Tokyo!
It is
What?
Tokyo. Well done. It is Tokyo. Tokyo has got the most people in it, and the most people answered
Well,
that
the most
as
people
well.
speaking.
Sorry, Church, you missed a couple of questions. Your Kahoot froze.
Daddy, I
I
know.
wish I could help. I'm sorry.
I know what the most people speaking.
What's the most people speak?
China.
Chinese. They do. That's the most popular language in the world. See, someone's going to be a pub quiz guy, just like his daddy. How did we get on there? Oh, top 3 all got that wrong, but they remain in the top 3 places. Question number 6. In which year did construction on the Berlin Wall begin? So in what year did construction on the Berlin Wall begin? Was it 1957, 1959, 1961, or 1963? You don't think so?
No, because 1959.
Okay. So in which year did construction on the Berlin Wall begin?
No, so this
57, 59, 61, or 63?
1960.
You think 1961?
Because it knows. Definitely knows.
You think
Sure,
definitely
yeah.
not? No, I don't think so.
1960.
Let's see. The answers are in. And you're right, it was 1961. Good work. It was only up for 30 years.
30 years?
30 years.
You
yes.
weren't even born.
Big Ram.
Wow.
Well, I was, but you weren't. Team Baboon, again, answering questions. They are now going on a wee bit of a run. Big Ram and Wee Cat are back in it, 3 in a row. Well done to them. Question 7 on this round. Who was Henry VIII's last wife? Was it Catherine Parr, Jane Seymour, Catherine Howard, or Catherine of Aragon?
Catherine Howard?
She survived.
Was it 5?
Anyone who's been to see 60 Musical?
Wait, she died, and then she
Well, no.
survived.
Henry VIII was a king, and he had 6 wives.
Yeah.
He had 6 different wives. So we're asking who was the last one? Who was the 6th wife? Was it Catherine Parr, Jane Seymour,
Well,
Catherine Howard, or
Jesus
Catherine of
has
Aragon?
survived before because he died, then he went back alive. Jesus. They act when he was an adult.
I mean, we're getting biblical stuff. I mean, we are nothing if not informative here.
What the?
It's Catherine Parr. Catherine Parr was the last of Henry VIII's 6 wives. Oh, that caught a lot of people out as well. Top 3 all got that wrong as well. Question number 8 in this round. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were the first 2 people to land on the moon. But who stayed behind in the command capsule? There were 3 people who went up to the moon. Only 2 of them actually stepped foot on it. Who was the 3rd?
What's that?
Jim Lovell, Michael Collins, Gene Kernan, or Alan Shepard?
Michael Collins?
Who was the 3rd member of the...
Michael
You
Collins?
think it's Michael Collins? So Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong took all the
Why
glory.
did he went to space?
They went to space to explore it, to land on the moon for the very first time.
And then one just stayed there.
Well, and then they all came home again.
I don't like going to the moon.
You don't think so? Michael Collins, well done. Most people, well, the answer with the most answers. And well done you as well. 16 people got that done. Got that right. Well done. The Dollies. Oh, they're not giving up their crown without a fight. Up to 2nd place. Team Baboon still in the lead. Roscoe B sitting in 3rd. Question number 9. What was the name of the first king of Scotland? The first king of Scotland. Was he Alexander, William, Kenneth, or James?
Oh, that's one of the Queen's older sons.
He's a lot older than the Queen. This, we're talking 1,000, almost 2,000 years ago. No, well, 1,500 years ago. The first ever king of Scotland. Alexander, William, Kenneth, or James. Interesting fact.
Alexander.
Yellow and green are my 2 middle names, if anyone is interested.
Oh, green.
Yeah, Kenneth James. That's my middle names. What's your middle name?
James.
Yeah, your name's up as well. It was Kenneth.
What?
Kenneth was the first ever.
Just like your middle name.
Just like my middle name.
Kenneth and James.
He was the first ever king of Scotland. Well done for 10 people who got that. Tropical Bex, 6 in a row. Loving
Team
this.
Baboon's
Loving
doing
this.
very well.
Last question in this round. What did Sir Howard Carter discover in 1922? Did he discover Tutankhamun's tomb? Did he discover the Terracotta Army? Did he discover black holes? Or did he discover the Rosetta
He
Stone?
looks like a moose, so I guess black hole.
I don't think that's actually him.
And black holes.
So did Sir Howard Carter discover Tutankhamun's tomb, the Terracotta Army, black holes, or the Rosetta
I guess
Stone?
black holes.
Do you think it's black holes? Well, let's see.
Black holes are the rotten stones.
We've got everybody's answers in. It was Tutankhamun's tomb. Tutankhamun's tomb. He
What
famously
does
found
that
it.
mean?
Tutankhamun was a famous mummy,
Mummy?
and I don't mean mummy like your mummy.
Like a mummy, like
Well,
again,
but-
Halloween.
So everyone could see your impression of my mummy. I mean that's perfect. Yes, but he was a famous mummy. Well, Tutankhamun was a pharaoh in Egypt.
Well, she's famous as well. My mummy's famous.
Why is your mummy famous?
Because she's on telly all the time.
Just like you know.
Every time.
Just making you happy. I
Thank you.
just realised that I never actually found out what the scores were at the end of that round, did I?
38.
End of that round. Team Baboon are still in the lead. The Dollies are not giving up without a fight.
The goal.
They're in second. Roscoe B in third. Team Debert, who were leading for so long, are now down in fourth. And the Tiger Slags. Hello, the Tiger Slags.
Tiger
Someone's
Slags.
watching a lot of Tiger King. They are in fifth place. Right. Was that round 4? Am I losing count? I think that was round 4.
Yeah,
Wasn't
that was
it?
round 4.
Yeah, because we did entertainment, we did the countries, and yeah, we did that. There it is. That was the end of round 4. So what we will do is we'll have another wee break. This says you've got a future on stage.
Featured stage.
Yeah, well, I don't know what stage.
Can we do not?
I think someone's trying to speak Italian to you. I don't know who that is.
Hmm.
And yes, my middle names are Yellow Green. Yes, very, very droll. Yes, and
You
and
and
Yellow
Yellow
Green
Green
Fleming.
Fleming.
Very funny, very funny. Right, okay, guys, what we are going to do is we're going to take a wee seat, Cam. What we're going to do is we're going to take a final break. I'm just wanting to see if the old Just Giving is actually up and running again now. As I say, I think the problem with it is that so many people are giving to Sir Tom, which, don't get me wrong, I think is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, but it still looks like we've only got 30 quid. I trust you guys that you've given us more than 30 quid, but it has been that all night. But certainly when I tested it earlier, it took forever to come through, and they're saying it's taking forever to come through as well. So thank you. I am presuming you have given, but if you haven't given yet, please, 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 what have they got to do, Cam?
Subscribe.
Got to subscribe, but they've also got to give us lots of money. So if you've not done already, or if you think that we're being hilarious, or if you think this one is making you smile, put it this way: I'm hoping he's going to stay up late, so he gets up late tomorrow morning. But I don't know, I doubt it. In a tent in the conservatory, you'll have a great time. So yeah, if you could give us money, if you've not already, we will be back in just another couple of minutes. Am I boring you? No. So if you want to,
It's all about the votes.
if you want to charge your glasses, if you want to get a snack, if you
Daddy.
want to go to the toilet, if you want to give us some money, yes, pal.
I need to get snack.
You've had more snacks than I think I can even believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will leave you guys to it, and we will be back in a while.
Maybe I should get Okay.
Okay, so we're about to start the last part, Cam.
Wait, is
think
this the
so.
final round?
Well, we've got 2 more rounds to play, okay?
Maybe sportsman might be the last
You
one.
think sports round might be the last one, right? Okay, well let's have a little look, shall we? Let's do that. That's fine. I need to stop the screen. Wonderful. Right. Okay. So we will start the last couple of rounds in a minute. Thank you so much to everyone who has.
And the dad dressed as Anna. Has
What?
makeup all over his face.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Look. Look.
Oh,
I got that at all.
I don't think I'm. I don't think I'm. No, am I? Am I?
Look. Look over his face. I had to wipe it off.
No, that's all right. It's beautiful. Right. Okay. So we will start the last couple of rounds in a second.
And you
So,
might laugh with him.
I think if anybody hasn't yet donated or hasn't given
Any
a lot
money?
of money, probably the time to do it now.
Maybe we
eh?
should start him with the next.
I mean,
I'll do the computer.
I'll do the computer. Okay. Just like to point out to everyone that I am.
Oh, stop breaking my arm. I'll break.
No, because you don't know what to do with it, and you might turn it off. Okay.
Oh, come on. I won't turn it off.
Excuse me. Do you want to go to bed?
No way.
Well, then, listen, please.
Okay.
Thank you. I'd just like to point out I am a partner in a law firm available for work. Right, let's get started to the final couple of rounds. This one finally is the sport round.
Sports round. Is that the sports round?
It is the sports round.
Round
Coming
5.
up, round 5 is the sports round. 10
Wha-
questions on
easy.
sport. The donate button is, or not donate button, but the donate information is there. Please do. If you have already, hey, why not give a little bit more? Right, so here we go. The sports round. 5 countries have been represented at every modern Summer Olympic Games: Greece, Great Britain, France, Switzerland, and which other? So which 5 countries have been represented at every single modern Summer Olympic Games? Greece, Great Britain, France, Switzerland, and which other? Is it Australia, USA, Italy, or Portugal? So is it Australia, USA, Italy, or Portugal? You think it's Australia?
Oh, come on. There's one in Tokyo and that's in Japan.
Yes, but which country have been at every single Olympics along with Greece, Great Britain, France, and Switzerland? The answer is it's Australia, surprisingly. They have been at every single modern Summer Olympic Games. Yeah, the USA weren't at Moscow Games, were they? I think they boycotted that. Anyway, the McLeans are back in the game. Roscoe B is up into second place. Team McLean's on the front. Second, which English Premiership football team moved into a brand new stadium in April 2019? Is it Crystal Palace, Tottenham Hotspur, Watford, or Everton? So which English Premiership football team moved into a brand new stadium in April of 2019?
How many Olympics questions? What place was the 2012 Olympic Games in?
Oh, I don't know if we'll have questions like that. We'll have to wait and see.
London, Brazil.
Well, where was the 2012 Olympic Games?
Easy, it's London.
London.
And the in Scotland, England.
England. Crystal Palace, Spurs, Watford, or Everton? Who moved to a new stadium in April 2019? It was Tottenham Hotspur. The Dollies will have loved that question, I am sure. Spurs
Why?
moved into it. Oh, the Dollies, as if by magic, have gone into first place. You'd almost think he's a
They
season
were
ticket
our
holder.
last winners.
They were our last winners. We need people to catch them. So the Dollies, Roscoe B, and Team Baboon leading
And
the
we need
way.
the Dollies to come last.
Question 3. Which tennis player has won the most men's Grand Slam titles? So which tennis player has won the most men's Grand Slam titles? Is it Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, or Andy Murray?
Andy Murray?
Which tennis player has won the most men's Grand Slam titles? Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, which I've spelt wrongly, sorry, Djokovic, or Andy Murray? I'm getting lipstick all over this beer.
You do? You're still.
Who is the right answer? It is Roger Federer. Roger Federer, quite fully. And only a few people got that wrong, but Roger Federer has won the most Grand Slam male titles. Busby Blades are on 8 in a row. That is good going. In 10-pin bowling, what term's used when a player makes 3 back-to-back strikes? Is it a split, a spare, a turkey, or a hat-trick?
A turkey, I guess.
What is the name if you do 3 strikes in a row at 10-pin bowling? Is it a split, is it a spare, is it a turkey, or is it a hat-trick?
A split.
Show me your answers now.
Yeah, a split.
Do you think it's a split?
No, it was supposed
You're
to be
actually really good at bowling.
Is that just Well, if he left somewhere else, it's called a spear.
You
So
think
I'm guessing a split.
You think it's a split? The answer is it's a turkey.
What?
Turkey.
That was my
It was
first
your
answer.
answer, wasn't it? It's called a turkey because I think it's to do with because that's XXX and something to do with wild turkey whiskey or something like that.
A
that
turkey
is-
doing bowling.
a turkey doing bowling would be hilarious, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He would gobble up the opposition.
He'll be like, come on!
Absolutely lost on him. Absolutely lost him. Question number 5. Which sport would you mainly see being played at Petco Park? So Petco Park. Would you normally see American football, Australian rules football,
So that'll be
cricket,
rugby.
or baseball?
Oh, that's
So what sport would you mainly see being played at Petco Park? American football?
Cricket.
It's cricket. American football, Aussie rules football, cricket, or
So it must be in America.
baseball?
So I guess
Well, it's not necessarily in America. If it's Australian rules football, it could be in Australia. Who knows?
I'm guessing cricket.
You think it's cricket?
And it looks like a bit.
Last couple of answers. What is played at Petco Park? The answer is baseball. It's the home of the San Diego Padres, I think. Someone will correct me. I know for a fact if I'm wrong. Looks better on me. Oh no, that text message has come through. I think what someone's saying is that it looks better on my wife. This. I mean, who's to say?
Who's gonna lie?
But they're lying.
Who's lying?
Dolly's still in the lead. Can anybody catch them? Church, you're back in it again. Up 5 places. Team Baboon, Roscoe View, Tiger Slags, and the Busby Blades up into 5th. Question number 6. Which of the following Scottish Premiership stadiums has the largest capacity? So these 4, which is the largest capacity? Is it Victoria Park, the Tony Macaroni Arena, New Douglas Park, or St Mirren Park? The home of Ross County, Livingston, Hamilton, or St Mirren?
Oh, that is so hard.
It is hard. So which is the
So
largest capacity?
New Douglas, because it's quite a new park.
It is
No,
Park.
no.
Which is the largest? Victoria Park, the Tony Macaroni Arena, New Douglas Park, or St Mirren Park?
No.
Which is the largest? It's the Tony Macaroni Arena, Livingston. If the wards are still here, I hope
A
you got
macaroni
that.
playing football.
It's not a macaroni playing
That's weird.
football. Yeah, Tony Macaroni is the largest there. New Douglas Park is the smallest
New Douglas
Premiership
Park.
capacity. 5 players lost 3 in a row there, but the Dollies still leading the row. It's question number 7. In which year did Italy join the then 5 Nations tournament, changing it to the 6 Nations format we see today? So in which year did they first appear? Was it 98, 99, 2000, or 2001? I'll give you a clue. Their first ever game, they played Scotland and they won. And it's been downhill ever
the
since.
first Olympic game was 2008. So I guess it's 2000 or 2001.
You think it's 2000 or 2001?
Oh no, the
So
first
when did
game
the 5?
was,
When did
the first game was Tokyo 1964.
Well, no, the first Olympics were a lot more before that. Just because it wasn't a video game doesn't mean it didn't exist. 2000 was the
My
first time
answer.
it was your answer. Well done to the 20 teams who got that right. None of the top 3 got it right though. Barry White has gone up 5 places and is the biggest climber there. Question 8. Which basketball team has won the most NBA championships? Is it the Boston Celtics, the LA Lakers, Miami Heat, or the New York Knicks? So which of these 4 basketball teams has won the most NBA?
Basketball.
It's not the New York Knickers.
That was funny.
I mean, we've got a 7-year-old. I apologise. Boston Celtics, LA Lakers, Miami Heat, or New York Knicks? Which basketball team has the most? You think it's the Boston Celtics? It is the Boston Celtics. And only 7 teams got that right. Most people went for the Lakers, unsurprisingly, but it is the Celtics who have won the most championships.
Oh, no,
Top
the
3 all
Dollies.
getting that
Right.
wrong again. Gibbs going up 5 places. The Dollies still holding on to their lead. Second last question in the sport round. Where was the 2010 FIFA World Cup held?
What?
Was it in Brazil? Was it in Japan, South Korea? Was it in South Africa? Or was it in Germany?
Oh, come on. This is hard.
And where was the 2010 World Cup held? Brazil, Japan, South Korea, South
That was the
Africa,
Winter
or
Olympic
Germany?
Games.
No, the World Cup. The Football World Cup is always in the summer. Oh, well, apart from next year, when it's not in the summer, it's actually in the winter. But then that's a whole different
Next
story.
year?
Yeah, the World Cup's on next year, so we have to start the Panini sticker album again.
Brazil?
I say next year. It's not. It's 2 years, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just losing. I lose all track of time.
Oh, South Africa.
South Africa is the answer. 28 teams. Well done. All those teams have obviously hosted the World Cup. In 2010, it was in South Africa, the year of the Vuvuzelas. And the Dollies got that wrong. And the Team Baboon are right up their scratcher with Roscoe B in fourth. Last question in the sport round. Phil Mickelson won his first major golf championship in 2004, but where was the tournament held? Was it at the Old Course at St Andrews? Was it at Medina Country Club? Was it at the Augusta National? Or was it at Pebble Beach? Phil Mickelson's first ever major championship was in 2004. Where was the tournament? Was it the Old Course? Was it at Medina? Was it at the Augusta National? Or was it at Pebble Beach?
Wait, was that golf beach?
It's right on a beach, yeah. It's a very famous golf course, right by a beach.
Oh.
So where did he win his first ever major championship in 2004? He won it at the Augusta National. It was the US Masters was his first ever major in 2004, which is always held at the Augusta National. We have new leaders.
The
Team Baboon just going into the lead there. The Dolly's down second, Roscoe B in third. Busby Glades is on 3 in a row, and it means he's on fire because he's got 3 in a row right to go up into fourth place. And H&T are in fifth.
4.
We have 1 round to go. Last round is general knowledge. I mean, it's really smeared, isn't it? That is not
Now
really
you're very beery lipstick.
You're just gutted you don't have your Olaf costume, don't you? Because we could have made a...
I don't stump.
Yeah. So we have 1 round to go. It's general knowledge, but importantly, points are doubled. So points are doubled in the last round.
Points are doubled?
So they're worth twice as many points as they were before. So everybody's still got a chance to win. It is so exceedingly close. At the top of the leaderboard. It's anyone's game.
We've got a lot of
That
points
is for
of
sure.
them.
I'm just checking. Yeah, it still says we've made 30 quid. I mean, I know we've not made 30 quid. I am not getting dressed up like that. I mean, look. Beautiful. I am not getting dressed up like that for 30 quid. And I know for a fact there's more in there. I do know for a fact there's more in there because you guys are some of the most generous people that I know. And we've got, 70 odd people watching us just now, which is wonderful. And I know lots of other people getting involved as well. Thank you all so much.
And I know some people.
You do know?
The McLeans.
Oh, yes, you know some people are taking part.
And the Flockhart.
Yes, you do. Are you going to say hello to it? Is there anyone in particular you want to say hello to?
Hello, everyone that we know.
Are you going to mention anyone that you know who's playing?
Hi, McLean's. Hi, Flockers. Hi, everyone.
Hi, McLean's. Hi, Flock. What about the Baumeisters? They live on our street as well.
Hi, Baumeisters.
Thank you to everyone who's taking part. I know we have spread our wings even more. We've got people from all over the country taking part. When I say all over the country, not just Scotland, the entirety of the UK. We've got teams from Wales. Let's see if we can go global next time.
And a team from London.
And a team from London. We do have a team from London. So thank you all so much. I hope this is
everywhere in the UK.
Okay. Can Daddy speak now?
Yes.
Thank you.
And everywhere near. That was only a joke.
Okay. We hope this has been a bit of fun more than anything else for you guys. We know we've got at least another 3 weeks of this, don't we? So I dare say we'll do this again. If people want us to do this again, we'll do it.
And I'll join in again.
You'll join in again, will you? You'll only get to join in again if people say they want you to join in again.
Of course they will.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they will as well. We don't want to just see my face all the time, and to be honest, you're far more entertaining. And more than anything else, I really hope that someone's got team here from Derbyshire. Hi, the Ellises. I really hope someone maybe recorded that. In fact, I think it might still be on YouTube. So I can at least shove it to Harry. You've been framed. You might make 250 quid for the charity as well. Isn't that right, Cam?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for helping me, pal.
You're totally welcome.
Is
that the last one?
No, we've still got 1 more round to go. But I'm just saying thank you just now because you'll be going to bed really soon afterwards, won't you?
After the last round.
Yeah, you will do. Cammy to host. All right.
60 rounds.
I know when I'm not wanted anymore.
How many rounds in one question?
There's 60 questions in total.
Well, there's 6 in each round.
There's 10 in each round, and there's 6 rounds. And what's 6 times 10?
60, like this. And the number box 60 is this colour.
How was it? And just like the charity colours as well. See, that's pretty good. Right. Last call then, please, guys. If you can give any cash at all, please go onto the Just Giving page, www.justgiving.com/M2C quiz. It's a slightly different address than the last time. We set up a different one for each quiz. So it's a slightly different address than the last time. It's the M2C quiz. So please do go and, give us, we know monies are tight. So we really, really appreciate anything that you can give us. We really, really do. If you can also, if you don't already, I'm pretty sure you will do, this. So you've got the information. Follow us on all the regular social media pages, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, and all that. That'd be really good. If you can, what have you got to do to the YouTube page, Cammy?
I don't know.
What do you always say when you're doing a YouTube channel? You should
And subscribe if you want to be a human on the quiz.
Yes.
And I'm sorry for smacking you.
It's all right. I know you didn't mean to. At least I hope you didn't mean to.
Of course I won't.
Okay, thanks. Right, okay, yeah, and if you could also go and take a look at our website, makesecondscount.co.uk. We have so much stuff going on there, especially during this time. Like, we're trying to make sure that we're not like a lot of charities. We're not shutting down. Thank you. We're not shutting down. In fact, we are doing so much more than that. We're trying to really build it up. Do as much work as we possibly can.
As much as I can.
Cammy, you've been asked, can you say hi to Uncle Ewan?
Why?
Because he's watching and playing.
Hi, Uncle Ewan. Thank you.
Brilliant. Right, shall we go into the last round? Let's do the last round. The last round, as I say, is that working? Good, good. It is general knowledge. Questions are double points. So it is still everyone's game. I mean, there are not a lot of points. It's 2,000 points a question. So, there are not a lot of points going on this. It is still anybody's game.
The dolly won't come first.
But you don't want the dollies to win, do you?
No, because he won last time.
Sorry. Right, okay, let us go into the last round. Question number 1 for double points. Which nursery rhyme character was warned that the cow was in the corn? Was it Little Boy Blue, Little Jack Horner, Jack Sprat, or Little Miss Muffet?
Little Boy Blue.
Which nursery rhyme character was warned that the cow was in the corn? Was it Little Boy
Blue?
In
the corn?
I don't think I told you this nursery rhyme when you were younger, actually. Was it Little Boy Blue, Little Jack Horner, Jack Sprat, or Little Miss Muffet?
Oh, come on, Little Blue Boy.
Little Blue, well, it's not Little Blue Boy, he's not cool.
Little Miss Muffet?
Let's have a look. Which nursery rhyme character was warned that the cow was in the corn? The answer is Little Boy Blue. Little Boy Blue. The cow was in the corn. That is that. Team Baboon still leading the way.
How's the cow in the corn?
He was hiding from him.
Why?
It's a nursery rhyme, honestly. It's not meant to make sense. Question number 2. Again, all these for double points. Which continent is considered the easiest to defend in the board game Risk? So which continent is considered the easiest to defend in the board game Risk? South America, Europe, Africa, or Australia?
Europe or Africa.
Which continent is considered the easiest to defend?
Europe or Africa.
You think it's either Europe or Africa, do you?
I know all of these countries. I'm guessing.
Well, they're continents. They're not countries.
Continent. I know all of them. So Europe and Africa, my guess.
So which continent is considered the easiest to defend in the game Risk? South America, Europe, Africa, or Australia? It is Australia. It's the easiest to defend because it's an island, pretty much. So it's not. You can't move from one place to another. The dollies are back in the lead. Can anybody catch the dollies? Cameron is gutted. Question 3 in the final round. Which acid is the cause of a nettle sting? So you get stung by a nettle. Which acid is it? Is it hydrochloric, formic, carbonic, or sulfuric?
I haven't never been stung.
You have been stung by a nettle. I remember you got really sore. You get stung and it's really, really sore. You've got to get a duck leaf to make it better. But which is the acid that causes it? Hydrochloric, formic, carbonic, or sulfuric?
Ooh, have you been? When did I have
a couple of years ago? Yeah, you did. You got hurt bad. It's formic acid. Well done. That was
what was it? What year was it?
Oh, last year, I think. 2019. I think you got stung by it.
What day?
I mean, this is what this is the obviously the content.
What
the
day?
people at home. What day? I don't know.
I don't know.
This is the content which people are desperate to hear.
Oh.
What's that done? Oh, the Dollies have got that right, and they were only one of the top 3 who've got that right. Are they going to pull away again at the last minute? Question number 4 for double points. What is the back boundary line called in tennis? The back boundary line of the court in tennis. Is it the service line, the back line, the baseline, or the net line?
Service line.
What is the back boundary line called in tennis on a tennis court? Is it the service line? Is it the back line? Is it the baseline? Or is it the net line? That's quite easy, isn't
Service
it?
line or net line?
No, is that what you think?
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
Or back line, I guess.
So you think it's either service line, back line, or net line?
Oh, my guess also answer.
It's the baseline. The baseline is what it is officially called.
Of course, it's not called the net line.
Teams who got that right. Busby Blades.
It's
Up
the
to third,
final
the
round.
Dundee Stars. I mean, is that the ice hockey team, the Dundee Stars, in the game?
Now
I mean,
we're
it's
in
great
the
spirit.
final round.
We are in the final round. The Dollies again, but it's only Ross Breakin. I think I'm heartsing this. Yeah, I mean that's probably about fair. Question number 5.
55 out of 60.
The word bungalow comes from which language? So bungalow comes from which language? Is it Hebrew, Hindi, Gujarati, or Arabic?
Hebrew?
Here's a question. Which language does the word bungalow come from? Hebrew,
Bungalow.
Hindi, Gujarati, or Arabic?
Bungalow.
And that's a picture of a bungalow.
What's
A bungalow is a house which has only got one level. It's not got any steps. It's
Oh,
not got
like
upstairs and downstairs.
great-grand's house and granddad's house.
Like great-grand's house and like your granddad's house. Yes, they both live in bungalows. Only 7 people. It's Gujarati. Gujarati. The literal translation is Bengali, because apparently in Bengal in India, that's how they build their
Where's
houses.
great-grand even born in? Scotland.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about our family. Okay. So Gujarati is the right answer. Well done to the 7 teams who got that right, including the Busby Blades, who've got 3 in a row and are now really threatening the Dollies with only 5 questions to go. Question 56. How many chambers are there in a human heart? Do you want to give the answers to this, Cami?
2, 3, 4, or 5.
So how many chambers are there in a human heart? And you won't be able to
4.
tell. You won't be able to tell from that photo.
4.
How many chambers are there in a human heart? Are there 2? Are there 3? Are there 4? Or are there 5? Answers are coming in pretty quickly on this one. I think a lot of people are confident.
4.
Cami thinks it's 4. It is 4. And well done to pretty much most of the teams who got that. 44 teams is split into 4 sections.
It's definitely not 5.
If you remember it from
It
your
is
standard
definitely
grade biology.
Not 5. It is definitely not.
It's definitely not 5 because that's the answer. It's 4.
4.
Yeah. So well done to pretty much most teams who got that right, including everyone at the top. We just still getting very close. 4 questions to go.
That 3, you mean?
What type of animal is a hackney?
Hackney?
So you can give me the.
Cat, dog, bird, or horse. What does that mean?
Well, I think it's a type of animal. What type of animal is a hackney? The picture is not a clue. I just thought it was an incredibly cute picture of a cat and
A horse?
space.
A horse? A horse?
You think it's a horse? What
Yeah.
type of animal is a hackney? Is it a cat, a dog, a bird, or a horse?
Horse.
How many
Because
thinks
they
it's a horse?
jumped over the moon before.
Isn't that the cow jumped over the moon?
What's a horses jumped over the moon?
Well, maybe.
No, we made up a story for a horse.
It is a horse, though. Well done, and well done to 34 teams. who
Because
got that right.
a horse is like a cat. Well, it's a bit taller.
Okay. Smarty Pints. Oh, it's getting really, really close. 1,000 points between the top 2. The Whites are up in 3rd. Team of Boone in 4th. And Tiger Slags in 5th. I mean, we're probably talking between 2 teams here, the Dollies and the Busby Blades, with 3 questions to go.
2?
3, 50, 59, 60. Which part of the eye gives it colour? So which part of the eye gives it colour? Is it the iris, the lens, the retina, or the pupil? Which part of the eye gives it colour? Iris, the lens, the retina, or the pupil?
Was I born with blue eyes?
You were born with blue eyes, yeah.
And I still have them.
You do still have them. Most people keep the same colour eyes. They can change, but most people do.
Like
keep the same.
Ellie changed.
Did they?
Yeah, Ellie changed blue to brown.
You knew.
Oh, it's
Wow,
iris!
everyone likes their biology. That's very good. Yeah, most people got
man.
it. Yeah, it is the iris who got that. The teams at the top got that right. That's not made a difference
Oh, come
to that.
on.
Loads of 25 teams have had 3 in a row. There are 2 questions left.
Question 59.
Question 59. It is ridiculously exciting. In which African country is Timbuktu? Where is Timbuktu? Is it in Algeria, Libya, Niger, or Mali? Or is it Niger or Niger? I think it's Niger, actually, isn't it? Algeria, Libya, Niger, or Mali?
Niger?
Where is Timbuktu?
Niger?
I think it's. You think it's Niger? Is it Niger or Niger? Someone comment for me because I'm never quite sure. Algeria, Libya, Niger, or Mali? Where is Timbuktu?
Niger?
It is in. It's in Mali.
Mali?
It's in Mali. 23 teams, just still pretty much about half the teams getting that right. Well done. What's that done to the leaderboard? Oh, we've got new leaders with one question to go. Busby Blades have taken the lead.
Yeah.
With one question to go. It is, I don't know, I mean, the Whites can't win because they're more than 2,000 behind. It is literally a two-horse race between Busby Blades and the Dollies. It is incredibly, incredibly exciting. I mean, it's incredibly exciting for everyone, but to have this close with one question to go, here is the deciding question for double points. Which of these is not the name of one of the children of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian? North, Saint, Rain, Chicago.
North.
Which one of these is not the name of a children?
North.
One of the children of Kanye and Kim.
North.
North? You think so? North, Saint, Rain, Chicago. Which
North.
one of these ones is not the name of one of their children?
No. North. They've got 3 children.
They've got 4 children, I think.
What?
Which one is not one of them? It is Rain. Rain is the name of one of Kim Kardashian's sister's children.
Not one.
I'm not very sure, but
no.
Right. Shall we see
who's the winner?
Who's the winner? You don't need to see my face for this. Let's get it on full screen. So, in third place this evening, with 40 out of 60, are the Tiger Slags. Well done to them. In second place,
The dogs came 4th place.
but 44 out of 60 questions answered correctly by the Busby Blades. 43 for the Whites.
Oh yeah, the Dollies were up there. Who came second?
The Whites came second. I can't last time, I cannot remember for the life of me who came second last time. But well done, the Busby Blades. Well done, the Whites.
The Dollies
well
came first.
The Dollies did come first, but still coming first and fourth. That is pretty impressive.
And this doesn't matter.
No, and you're right, Cameron. What is the whole point of this quiz? It doesn't matter. The most important thing...
Win and lose doesn't matter.
Because the important thing is that we all have
fun.
And have we all had fun tonight? Silence. No, we really do hope you've had fun tonight, guys. It's been a whole load of fun, actually.
40
it really has
out
been.
60,
It really has been a whole lot of fun.
43 out 60 and 44.
The Baumeisters came 37 out of 51, but you know we had a lot of fun.
And what place did the Queens come?
I don't know. We will find out where everyone came later on. I'm sure we'll have the chance to chat to them. Listen, thank you all so much for taking part. I'm so glad we've done that because the charge on this isn't particularly working too well, and I've only got 9% charge in my laptop, so that could have been a disaster if it went.
That would be a very disaster.
It would be. Right, Cam?
Yep.
You're going to come and sit down here. Thank you for being an awesome co-quizmaster. You did a brilliant job. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what are you going to do now?
Go to bed.
Okay, and what do we say to all the people out there who joined us tonight?
Thank you.
Thank you for doing what?
Doing the quiz.
And giving us
money!
If you're not giving us any money, please do. As I say, you know, this will probably end on some.
Because we need a lot of money. Like 1,000. We've got more than £1,000.
No, we didn't actually. No, actually, we do have more than £1,000. Yeah, but
it was so good when we raised £7,000.
When did we raise £7,000?
Remember the concert?
Oh yeah, we did. That concert in December, we did raise £7,000, right? And you sang in that, didn't you?
Yep.
You've sang on the same concert as Kerry Ellis, and that is pretty amazing because I've not.
And Mummy.
Yeah. So
she sang of her.
She did. So what we are doing is, you might have seen it in the news. We're giving away. We've set up a hardship fund for people living with secondary breast cancer who are being. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's late. Who are being especially affected by COVID-19. It is just after 10 o'clock. That's well past your bedtime. So we've already given away.
Only 1 hour.
No, I think we've given away about 17 or 18,000 pounds so far to those who really need it at this time. Because cancer ain't cheap at the best of times.
That's the most money that we've.
Yeah, so we've done a lot of money. So any money you can give, certainly going to go to those who need it most. Right, you're going to come back and say a big bye-bye to everyone.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Cam. Give me a fist bump. Boom. You're going to go to bed. Good night. See you in the morning. Love you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for taking part. Do you want to do it again? I mean, we've got nothing else to do for the next 3 weeks, don't we? Whether we do it next week or not, I don't know. It just all depends on how much time we've got. Light switches out there. Light switches there. He's going to bed and he can't see where he's going. Yeah, we might do it next week if we can. If not, we will definitely do it the week after. I am sure, because look, it's gives something to look forward to on a Friday night, if nothing else. Thank you all so much for taking part. I will put the details and I'll leave them just running on the bottom just for a while to leave the stream going, but I will disappear off and take this crap off. If you do not give me money for this, I will come to find you. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Stay indoors as best you can. Lots of love, and we will see you soon. Bye.